Why, hello, MCB second graders. We are starting this year off in virtual learning, and I wanted to give you a little bit of a tutorial on what to expect. Basically, we have two types of learning. We have live, that will be live through programs called Team, where the student can get on live through the computer with Miss Baeza. Or there's asynchronous learning, which means you can do it at your own time. So we understand that all families are going to have different schedules, and we wanted to give you the flexibility for your core instruction to do on your own time. For second grade, I'm going to start by going over the asynchronous learning of pre-recorded math, reading, and language arts videos. Ms. Baeza has been busily recording what would have been all her lessons if you were in class. And with those recordings are the assignments. These are the three areas that will be graded and the three important things to do every day that are required. They are pre-recorded so families can watch and participate in these assignments at their own time and convenience. Now we know that students might need help with these pre-recorded videos, so if your child struggled or has questions that need answering, we actually go over to the synchronous. We are going to have live math, reading, and language office hours. This is through a product called Teams, where your student will be able to meet live with Ms. Baeza over the computer. They are scheduled. You will get that schedule momentarily, but if your student needed help, these are the opportunities to get help. Sticking with the synchronous live opportunities, every morning at 8:15, Ms. Baeza will be on the computer live through Teams to welcome her students, say good morning, and give them the agenda for the day. If your child is not available at 8:15 to go on live, then this will be recorded and posted in Teams to be watched at your convenience. Moving further into the synchronous learning is reading small group. This actually connects to number 4 of the asynchronous Lexia Core 5 reading. Starting in September, we will be offering either small groups or the online program to build and support students' early reading skills. Your family will have the option of a live small group. If you cannot attend the live small group, your child can log into Lexia Core 5 reading program. They will be very similar skills, and that gives you, again, the flexibility as a family to choose live or to do something on your own time. It'll be the same with math. We want to build those early math skills and really support those. So in September, we will start with either live small groups or the iReady Math online program. It'll be up to your family structure, what fits your child's needs, to either go live with one of our teachers, or if you need the flexibility in timing, to log into the math program online and do it at your convenience. The last synchronous or live option for second grade is Friday Flag. We would have normally in person had a school assembly at 2:15 every Friday. So instead of doing it in person, we will do it virtually. 2:15 will be Friday Flag. It's the community building experience that we invite the student and the family to participate in. If you can't do it, that's okay, but we still wanted to offer it. Going back over to asynchronous, things that you can do on your own time. Daily calendar. Second grade practices daily skills, routine skills every day. These will be recorded and posted on the notebook page. We encourage you to get on and have your student participate in those along with Ms. Baeza. The attendance tracker is a requirement by Arizona Department of Education. We still have to take attendance even though your students are working from home. There is a form on your tablet. Your student will open the form, click yes, I participated in MCOB distance learning, and hit submit. This is what will give your student present for the day. It doesn't matter what time this form is done, morning, afternoon, or evening, as long as it is done every day within the 24 hours of the day. And physical education technology class are optional. Coach with PE and the new technology teacher, Mr. Deal, will be posting videos on their notebook pages. If your child has interest in either of these, we would encourage them to get into the notebook and watch some of the videos. Here's a breakdown of the must-dos and the may-dos. Must-dos, attendance. Again, your child will have to get on the form that is on their tablet, click yes, I participated in MCOB distance learning, and hit submit to be counted present as the day. It doesn't matter if it's morning, afternoon, or evening, as long as you submit that within the 24 hours of the day. The pre-recorded math, reading, and language arts videos. That is the required core assignment. That is what is going to be graded, the assignments that go with it. We estimate 30 minutes a day. It could be more, it could be less. It could depend on the assignment. It can depend on your child. But those are the crux of everything. That is the instruction your child would have received in person, and that is required. The daily calendar, we have no way of tracking or grading, but we feel so strongly in its importance that we put it under must do. We would highly encourage your student to get onto the daily calendar, press play, and follow along and participate with Ms. Baiza in those routine skills. Lexia reading actually goes along with the small group. Once we get into that reading support in September, your family will have the choice of reading small group or Lexia. We feel very strongly that providing that early reading literacy support is extremely crucial. So again, your family will have the choice of going live with the teacher 4 times weekly, or if live does not work, get on that Lexia reading program to practice those skills at your own time. And it is very similar with math. In September, we'll be starting those math groups to support our math skills. It can either be done live with a small group, or if live does not work for your family, you can get on your own time through iReady Math program. So we really, again, we don't have a way to track or grade that, but we feel so strongly in its importance that we put it under must do. And then lastly will be the Science of Social Studies weekly assignment. Ms. Baeza can give you more information about what that will look like and if it will be graded. The may-dos are the morning meetings and recordings of those meetings. Those are set so that we can give your child an agenda for the day, but they are not required. The office hours, if your student had trouble with the pre-recorded videos in reading, math, or language, they can get live help through the office hours. Ms. Baeza will give you that schedule. Again, that small group live is optional, and we do have the asynchronous on your own time Lexia problem to do. PE and technology is optional, and Friday Flag is optional. We are excited for this year, and we are excited to get going. Have a great year.